everyone, and happy Monday. Hopefully you're having a nice Monday and had a great weekend, relaxing weekend. It has been a cold start though to our work week. Thankfully we're seeing dry conditions, a lot of sunshine, so a nice day to grab some friends, family, go for a walk, but make sure you are getting the big coat before you head out and layering up because it is still chilly. Temperatures are in the 50s across the region, 53 in the metro, dew points in the mid-20s as well, so very dry air in place. Winds thankfully are light right now, coming in from the east and northeast at about 3 miles per hour, so we don't really have to worry about a wind chill, but we still are seeing chilly conditions without that wind chill, especially along and north of Interstate 20. We're at 48 in Durant and Carthage, 53 in Vicksburg, 50 degrees in Hazelhurst, 51 in Hattiesburg, so close to seasonal for us this time of the year. Averages typically are in the middle and upper 50s, but it is not going to be too bad, especially with all the sun around. 55 for your high in Vicksburg, upper 50s in Natchez, Macomb, and Columbia as well for Hattiesburg. 53 today in Yazoo City, and we're going to see clear skies overnight. A dry cold front is actually pushing through the state now, and that is going to help reinforce that cold air, that chilly air that we're already seeing. It's just going to make for a cold overnight with lows dropping into the middle and upper 20s, so a hard freeze is expected tomorrow. 26 in Yazoo City, 27 in Jackson, 28 in Brookhaven and Mendenhall. So remember those 4 P's, your pets, pipes, plants, and check on your people as well, especially those pets. Make sure they have a warm place to sleep or bring them inside, not just tomorrow, but for the next couple of days. We are going to see by midweek some warming happening, a warming trend, but still not by much. We're going to break that down for you in just a few minutes. Also, what we're going to see is an increased chance of rain. Now, we need the rain, but we are also going to see cold temperatures. So here's a look at your Wednesday. So we're dry today and for Tuesday, but showers return Wednesday morning and into the afternoon. These will be on and off showers throughout the day, and some of them will be moderate rainfall, most of it just light rain across the region. So Wednesday you are going to want to grab the rain gear as you head out the door, expecting about a 50 to 60% chance of rain. That goes down to a 40% chance on your Thursday, but Friday and Saturday those chances of rain start to go back up as we're tracking a cold front, and this front is going to cool us down as well. So this is what could bring us some sticky weather, and really something we're watching very closely. But again, the precipitation is something that we need. We are very dry. We've been abnormally dry for January, and 94% of the state is abnormally dry, with 35% under a moderate drought. Right now, 9% of the state under a severe drought, and that includes a good chunk of our region, including Adams County, Claiborne County, parts of Claiborne, Jefferson and Franklin County, as well into Copiah and Lincoln County. So we need the rain, but temperatures are really going to start to drop as we head into Friday, and that is where we could see some brief switchover. It looks like our model is lagging. It may be currently updating. We may be getting our next update. Those happen every couple of hours, but I just want to reiterate that earlier today we were seeing some freezing rain, some sleet, and some snow possible in the northern parts, especially along and north of Interstate 20. But if that does happen, we could see some travel impacts. Now, we're just giving you a heads up here ahead of time so you're able to prepare. 2 of our models were agreeing that that definitely could happen, but even the smallest minute changeover from temperatures can make a big change when it comes to winter weather forecasting. So this is still several days out, and it is a fluid forecast, so make sure you're checking back for more updates. We are going to have those updates every single day, and of course the closer we get to Friday and Saturday, but we went ahead and kind of broke it down for you with probability and exact percentages. But again, take this with a grain of salt. This is just a chance. We are not saying this is definitely going to happen. but something we're watching closely. Only a 10 to 20% chance that we see any winter weather along and south of Highway 84, but from Highway 84 to Interstate 20, about a 20 to 30% chance that we could see some impacts there, and along and north of I-20, 30 to 40% chance. So we are watching this system, and it is still far out, but we're watching those long-term models, and we're really closely watching those temperatures. It just depends on how cold it gets, and of course freezing rain makes for a bad situation when it comes to travel, and even some sleet could make some of those roadways very slick and dangerous to drive on. So we're going to make sure to keep you up to date. No need to change any plans or cancel any plans right now, but we will keep you in the loop come especially midweek. We'll have a better grasp of what the plans and the situation is looking like for this weekend. Right now, enjoy today and tomorrow while we're dry and sunny. Temperatures, though, are still going to be chilly in the afternoon, in the mid and upper 50s by tomorrow, after starting off in the mid 20s. Very cold mornings, but we'll be in the middle and upper 30s by Wednesday. Temperatures start to moderate and start to warm back up for us Wednesday and Thursday before going right back down. That Arctic air starts to push in by Saturday and Sunday. Highs could be in the low 40s for the first half of the weekend, and even possibly the middle 30s for high temperatures on Sunday. So yes, this is possibly going to be some dangerous cold weather that will move in over the weekend. We're watching a lot that could change, though, as we head into Saturday and Sunday. So please check back for more updates. Make sure you're checking on your pipes, your pets, your plants, and your people. And we're going to be keeping you up to date. Of course, meteorologist Austin Powell will be back later today with another evening update. For now, though, have a great rest of your Monday, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow.